Welcome back to part 2 of I Love You Culinary Sanders, a finger-licking dating sim. I'm Daddy Odin, and we got tasty again. Are you ready to continue?
Yeah.
Continue.
Alright, step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff! Wait a second! Oh no! We have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome students to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Oh, Miriam's crying. Is this because we chose to sit next to him?
I think so.
Want to be my partner?
Sure, Daddy Tasty. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner.
Beep, bop, beep.
Okay.
Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask Miriam partner?
Pop.
I think it's Pop, because she had a crush on Pop.
Okay.
Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Pop today. Aww, we made him cry! Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef. He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. Oh my god, he's gay as fuck!
You do you, Pop.
It's disconcerting, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out.
I love your enthusiasm, Pop.
She looks at you like, really? This kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Oh no, I thought she liked him!
Ouch.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Chicken. Steak tartare, using octopus, your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy!
It's mashed potato and gravy.
It's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Ooh!
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 I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
Nice. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
Daddy Sanders about to mash some potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect potatoes is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does anyone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
Ugh, no, geez, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Daddy Tasty's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns armful of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there. Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in quartet instead of duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Daddy Tasty was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I'm gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it!
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned herself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Oh god, is our friend gonna... Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie. Let's turn to Miriam this time. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Aww. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them.
Miriam's my favorite. I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Daddy Tasty is my partner for today's activity. Ooh.
Aww. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking in autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh my god. Oh, I'm hungry. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but it doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
He's gonna let go of the spork. Today, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Oh!
Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Daddy Tasty. We do not waste food in the broomy cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you would both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potatoes face? Van rushes back, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I'd prepare a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacles of octopus in my silky salt water sauce, placed on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chief ancestors.
Damn. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I will have the first bite, and you will look at on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. What is happening?
Alright. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rust and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic.
Oh no. Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good. Oh my god!
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite!
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
No, Pop.
What the fuck happened? Is this us? Did we do this?
I am not sure actually.
Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I just can't get over this fucking ghost sitting in the corner.
And his eyes are still blinking. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Are we really annoyed that this guy just fucking died?
Kind of a bad behavior there. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Ooh. What? Like, for real? Come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Oh my god. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Daddy Tasty?
there's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there.
I saw that coming.
There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts. That's our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Thank you.
You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Oh my god!
I'm taking it. The smoke monster is here to fight the hero.
Oh my god.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Oh.
Be afraid! Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do?
Do we attack?
Yeah. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Okay.
We have only one option, apparently. Cook with love.
Cook with love does 1 damage.
Really?
Oh god. Out of how many? It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack! Ah! He spit hot baby at you. You take 1 damage. Let's try to defend.
Defend?
Yeah. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Okay. Trepidation it is.
I don't even know what that is.
You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. Oh shit. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack it is. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack?
Cook with love again.
Okay. Let's just work through this.
I think we should have defended that.
Nope. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
That means we defend?
Nope, attack. You decide to go on the attack. Love. Sport monsters oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the Quad 1. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Really? We're about to die. Feeling vulnerable, Sport monsters prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Finally, he steps in.
Wild villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Finally, he steps in. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Hot pie power punch!
I think I'm ready to finish. Hot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Wow, we kind of suck at this. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me! An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Finish him or spare?
Which one do you think
I think we should spare him.
Why?
Because humility?
Okay.
Fine, we can finish him if you want. Finish him.
Finish.
No student will ever walk in the quad of fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready? Your final attack. You'll never survive my... Student tap blown destruction does 10 damage. Spork monster's completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on and
You continue to surprise me, Daddy Tasty.
The defeated monster left behind a special item.
Ooh.
It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
Ooh.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Ooh! The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there. Instructing your love. Dreams are weird. This is awesome. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there's that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Uh-oh. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her the encounter with Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Pop.
I fucking knew it! Oh, sorry. Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of story about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3?
Jesus Christ.
Not only that, but he found a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool.
But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. She fucked him, didn't she?
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? Damn.
We definitely connected yesterday.
Ah ha ha, sure you did. You're great. Why don't he be into you? I guess.
Damn. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Damn. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Uh-oh. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient? Wait, no, wrong voice. A secret ingredient?
Bitch, don't do it. Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Uh-oh. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. Okay.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical gardens where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from sugar duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices. Is she on drugs?
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. No. Make up a fake ingredient.
No, why would we make up a fake? We're straight up lying to our best friend, though.
We can't tell the ingredient, though.
Fine.
Make up a fake ingredient?
You quickly think of a fake ingredient, Lane. I don't know, how about...
Oh.
It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow!
We're about to kill someone, aren't we?
Pretty much.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone, and you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school.
On a horse? Okay.
I don't know, man. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him?
You wanna run?
Kind of.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Or should we play the nice girl and stand at the back?
Well, because if we don't run to him, then someone else is gonna get to him.
Yes.
He decides that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of the stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show we're good.
Why do I feel like the horse is gonna kick us and we die?
That's a little dramatic, don't you think?
I don't know.
Oh, Colonel! My Colonel! Uh-oh.
Oh, I predicted it! I was right!
Uh-oh. Oh! The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Uh-oh. In the distance you see a vision. Oh, Daddy Tasty, I'm here to deliver you a message. Oh, this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times.
We don't know his name.
We don't know his name. And that name is... Before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh my god, this poor man. Oh, jeez. You wait to find Colonel Sanders tending to you.
Ah, it did work out for us.
He roused you back with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Yeah, Daddy Sanders. Compliment the craftsmanship. Be
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
Be funny! Maybe I shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here. But one thing for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. Yay!
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't noticed yet, we have a new outro song that I had actually commissioned from Neon Blinds. He's really great. For some reason, every song he writes just reminds me of the 90s. We linked his Instagram, Neon Blinds, down in the description box if you want to check him out. And we will see you guys next time with the third part of I Love You, Colonel Sanders.